I'm Miss Mickey, and today we have Sophia, and Danny, and Violet. Good, you guys.
I feel cool.
This is the best part, right? You can do this.
Give me it.
So it's levitating, it's floating in the air. Art lessons. Today we're going to do ancient Turkish art of Ebru. Ebru is painting on water, or another term for it is marbling. This is an ancient Turkish Ebru art project. You have water here that has some starch and some ingredients that make it very dense. Then you have the water to wash your brush. This is the most important tool and instrument, yes, to clean the brush, okay? Then we're going to have wonderful toothpick, which I will tell you why we have it. And now, let me give you the brushes, and please come and get colors, all right? For this project, you will need Ebru paints, Ebru water, a rectangular plastic basin, one long wooden skewer, one small fan brush, printing paper, and paper towels. You got your brush. This is going to be your magical tool that you're going to use. I want you to take your brush, dip it in the color, tap it on the side, on the edge of the jar, so there's very little color left. Go ahead. Just like that. Like that. Right? Like that. And you're going to tap very gently on the water, like that. Carefully apply paint from the brush to water by gently tapping your brush on your hand. If you oversaturate, if you do too much, we're gonna have a problem because we're not gonna be able to layer all of the colors because we're going to do another color. Please wash your brush, okay? Wash your brush. Choose a second color. Same thing, gently dip, wipe, and then tap, 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 tap. That's exactly it. Spread, nice spread out color everywhere, okay? Just a little bit, very, very good. Okay, very good, okay? But it's not fully spread out, but it's more in the center. Let's pick the third color, okay, you guys? Good, okay. Very, very good. Now this has to be a different color this time as well, right? Yeah. Excellent. Clean, wipe, next color. Now, tap very gently. There we go. So you have dots everywhere. Now what you can see here, all three colors, they're separate and they're floating on water, right? They're not mixing like colors usually do because it's a special type of color, okay? It's a type of paint. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our second tool. We're gonna put our brush down. We're gonna take our skewer. Use a skewer to pull through the color in straight lines. Use 5 vertical lines and 5 horizontal lines. This is the first step. We're going to make this step every single time, okay? This is gonna be the foundation at every single work that we're going to create today. So let's try it. Let's get it on paper. So the way we do it is we're going to put a full sheet of paper inside. That's it. And now we're just going to lift it up like that. Hold on.
Wow.
And that's it. Okay. See? Yeah. Place a sheet of paper on top of water and gently pull through the edge of the basin to get the color transfer on paper. Now I'm going to leave this out here to dry, okay? We're going to do another one. Now in the meantime, I would like for you to take the paper towel, okay? And wipe the edge here, okay? So it's clean. Go ahead, clean the edge. Go ahead. Now let's do the same thing for you, okay? We're gonna put it in like that. Pull it off.
Wow.
Look at that. And that's what we've got, all right? Look at that. Oh, I'm looking forward to this one. Ready? So, place it perfectly. There it is. And now we're just going to pull it up. And pull it up.
Wow. It's nice.
Look at that.
Wow.
Beautiful, you guys. Absolutely beautiful. All right. So let's keep going. Ready for some more?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, now let's wipe the edges as well. Use paper towel to wipe any excess paint from the edge of the basin. Let's do the next one, you guys. Take the next one. Go ahead, do it by yourself now. Start, same thing, 3 colors, okay? A little bit, dip, tap, 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 right? Yes, good choice. Perfect. And tap, tap, tap. Go ahead. Yes, that's it. You got it? That's it. You guys, this is a brush, right? Does this look like a brush? It's for the hair. Right? No, it's not for the hair. It's for the water. That's right. And we're going to do it only once. Use a special comb to brush the color. Use it from one edge and pull it through to the other edge of the basin. There we go.
Wow.
Look at that, all right?
Beautiful.
Beginning and gently pull. Very good. Excellent. Okay, take the paper and do it yourself. Okay, go ahead. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You're very welcome. Okay. It's important to take it from the very bottom, right here, from this edge. If you can't pick it up, use your toothpick, right? It's like a gigantic toothpick. Go like that. And then when you are pulling it, pull it as if you're scraping the water off. All right? Go ahead. It's wonderful. Go ahead, put it up here. Okay? Good. Show it to each other. Excellent. Oh, that looks good. That definitely looks good. All right. Transfer the picture onto the paper and make sure you clean the edge of your basin. Now, let's do the third one. This one is going to be even better because we're going to add something special, okay? Like flowers or hearts or stars. But we have to perform this whole ritual again. 3 colors, okay? Let's do it again. Please, go ahead. Pick a color. Green. Good color, good choice. Red one, sure. Very gentle. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's what we want to avoid, right? That kind of splatter. It's okay, all right? It's okay. Because we want to splatter a little bit, okay? Just a little, like that. We're gonna save it, okay? We're gonna make a big flower for you. Tap, there we go. If you look at all of these 3, you could see that they're very different in shape. If you look at Violet's work, you see that it's sprinkled all over in small little dabs of paint, right? Let's look at Danny over here. You see that primarily most of the color is right in the center, right? And then most of it is at the sides. We can work with this still, It's not a mistake. It's just gonna be a different picture. And this is gonna be good. We're gonna make very beautiful flowers here as well. And look at this one. This one is very light, very gentle. Nothing is too of an excess. Go ahead, tap a little bit more. Perfect, just a little bit. We're going to do the same technique. I'm just gonna help you out a little, okay? So we're gonna do the same technique. We can go like this as well. Okay, now we're gonna make more lines. Same thing like we did before, right? Or we can go in a different direction. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to add some color. We're going to dip a little bit, okay? We're gonna try to save this area. We're gonna drop. And see, I pull it out. And we're gonna drop another drop here. Now we're gonna add, how about a yellow?
Yes.
Yellow is a good color for a flower, right? Right? And we're going to pull from the outside edges in like this. To make a shape, dip skewer in the paint, then dip it in the water. To transform the circle into a heart, flower, or a star, use skewer in the outward or the inward motion.
Very nice.
Right? All right. Now, we're gonna do the same thing, right? You go ahead, do the same middle. Right? There we go. That's right. Now, there's one little thing that I think is missing. A little dot, just a little dab, right? Sometimes we can swirl it around like that. Okay? And then you have a little twist in your flower. Let's try the next one. Danny, we're gonna do the same thing, okay? We're gonna go, that's one. Okay, I'm gonna make you another one here, two. Okay? Now we're waiting while it's dissipating, it's going out, and then it stops. Let's add the center, right? The center. Okay. The best part is there are no mistakes here. So you do the same thing, right? But here we can do something different. Here we can start twirling it inside immediately. Okay?
Okay.
Go for it. Maybe a little bit of leaves. So we're gonna go like that. Da, da, da. Okay. Perfect line. What color would you like to see on here?
Blue and red.
How about a nice big one? And red, and that's a good choice. It's gonna be very, very bright. Perfect.
Wow.
Yes, definitely very bright flower. This is how you make a heart, you guys. See? And that's a heart. Let's get this on paper, okay? Let's get this on paper. Wonderful, you guys, okay? You guys, it was great. It was wonderful. We did a great job. Look at all this beautiful work. You guys have created some beautiful works today. And most importantly, each and one of these is one of a kind. It could never be repeated by anybody else ever again. And therefore, there are no mistakes. They're absolutely perfect just the way they are. Good job, you guys. Thank you. These are still soaking wet, but they will dry. Everybody should do this. This is so beautiful. Pure color and pure delight. Miss Mickey was here, and have a great day.
KIDDO TV. Subscribe.